Hi, I'm Clifton Hancock, and I'm a speech-language pathology graduate student in the Communicative Disorders Department at East Tennessee State University.
And I'm Michelle Hogg, and I'm also a graduate student in speech-language pathology here at ETSU.
We're here today to provide you with 3 reasons why you too should come to East Tennessee State University and join the Communicative Disorders Department. Starting with number 3.
Number 3 is the vast amount of tuition scholarships and graduate assistantships available here at ETSU. Currently, 50% of our students hold GAs or TS either in our department or in other departments on campus.
Now, although these positions are not guaranteed, ETSU has consistently had funds available for students in our department.
And coming in at number 2 on our list,
faculty and student relationships. Here at ETSU, I feel valued. Honestly, I can say that I feel more like a person, an individual, than I do a number.
Throughout my experience at ETSU as a graduate student, I've really enjoyed getting to know my peers, working with different children, their parents, and all the faculty and staff at ETSU.
And I know for me, it was so refreshing whenever I got to ETSU, and I was a little overwhelmed, as I think most first years are, to hear a professor ask how I was doing outside of the classroom as well as inside the classroom. Because I think those relationships between professors and students are so important, and they make your graduate experience so much better.
As a graduate clinician, I've had the privilege of not only working on communication skills here in the gym with our kids, but also collaborating with PT students and professors as well as OT students and professors. It's just been a really great experience being able to learn those co-treatment skills and how all those professions can work together to serve our kids the best, and it has promoted a great understanding of how all those professions work together and how communication can be taught and learned through various situations.
And now the moment you all have been waiting for, the number 1 reason why you too should come to ETSU and join the Communicative Disorders Department. The variety of clinical placements. Here in the Communicative Disorders Department at ETSU, they provide various opportunities to work with various populations ranging from pediatrics all the way to geriatrics. They also have several in-house clinics as well. You have the Autism Clinic, the High Risk Clinic, Children First, the VA, the Fluency Clinic, and the Crumley House.
I know for me personally, when I was looking at schools, I was really interested in the clinical opportunities, and ETSU's clinical opportunities far exceeded any other university that I went to.
So a main reason that I chose to come to ETSU was because of the access to the nasometer. It's something that is not a common experience that a lot of graduate students get to have, and I've definitely learned a lot from it. I've gained a whole new appreciation of the population that we get to deal with, which is cleft lip and palate.
I really enjoy working with the population, and I think it's a really big aspect for this area, this community. We have kids who come from far distances just to work on the nasometer and just to receive the treatment that we offer at ETSU because of the hands-on experience that we can provide and the faculty that we have to support the cleft lip and palate population. And the nasometer is just one of the tools that we use frequently to help these kids, and the hands-on experience is just invaluable. We really appreciate all that we can learn and take away to our careers when we graduate.
I was especially drawn towards ETSU's Autism Clinic, which is located in Elizabethton. There they provide services to children on the autism spectrum disorders, as well as children that have feeding disorders and other pragmatic disorders.
The NAVE Center is a clinical program of the ETSU Speech and Language Clinic. It's located in Elizabethton, Tennessee. We're about 10 minutes from the main campus. And at this particular facility, we see children who have autism spectrum disorder. These are children from age 3 until middle elementary school. Most of the children come twice a week, and they come and they spend some time with a clinician working on individual speech and language skills. And then they also work on group skills. So they work on learning how to take turns and share and socialize with each other. We have two rooms here. We have one room where they work on their individual skills, and then we have another gym, and the kids come and they work on motor skills and learning to communicate during play. So the program here for children with autism is very unique. In this area, we're one of a kind. Our families are very committed to our program, and our kids really help students to learn a lot about building communication for children with severe disabilities.